welcome back to another video. Now today we actually have a very special video because today is going to be the season 1 finale of the Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport. Now yes, season 2 will start pretty shortly, but before we do that, let's conclude on with the season 1 finale. So this final airport update is based around April of 2013. The temperatures at the airport and the local area of Donetsk and neighboring towns is still pretty cold, but the trees did start to blossom, which is a good sign that spring is here, but hopefully we do get warmer weather. But with that, let's finally start the update. Now, the first aircraft here is the Donetsk Aero Airbus A319. Now, of course, this aircraft is grounded because the airline did went bankrupt in February, but we do have some news that we will talk about in the new segment of the video. Alright, finally starting the update, here we have the Aeroflot 737-800. Now, this aircraft arrived in from Moscow Sheremetyevo around 45 minutes ago, and this aircraft is actually just getting ready to depart back there in around 20 minutes. They're of course loading on the cargo and catering, and this aircraft should depart without any delay. Now up next, here we have the S7 Airlines Airbus A319. Now this aircraft arrived in from Minsk around actually just 15 minutes ago, and this is actually a new route of theirs, and this aircraft will be getting ready to depart out to St. Petersburg in around 1 hour. Now up next we have the usual UTR 737-500. Now this aircraft of course arrived in from Kiev Giuliani, and he is going to be departing out to Kiev in around 15 minutes. They're just loading on the final catering, and cargo has been loaded onto the aircraft. Now just quickly going over to the taxiway, here we have the Transaero 737-800. Now this aircraft arrived in from Moscow Vnukovo just actually right now, and he should be departing back there in around 1 hour and 40 minutes. Now the final aircraft for this update is this Air Arabia A320 with sharklets. Now this aircraft arrived in from Sharjah in the UAE just around 15 minutes ago. Now all the passengers have been deplaned, and the final things that need to be gotten off the aircraft is the baggage and some cargo. Now this aircraft should fly back to Sharjah in around 2 hours. Well, that is it for the update portion of the update. Now let's move on to the news segment. Now the final news today comes from Donetsk Airport itself, which announced that it will be one of the hosts of CIS 2013. Now basically that is for the CIS region. A bunch of new routes get announced by airlines, and hopefully Donetsk will receive some new routes too. But until that, there are no new routes to Donetsk that we know of. Well, alrighty everybody, this is the end of the update basically, and what is crazy is just that it has been a year since, well, almost a year, it'll be a year in May, but that I started this project, and it's just really interesting, just recreating these like historic flights, how aviation was, like, as I said, 9 years ago. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy the finale, but until then, fly safe.